Hello everyone, my name is Luke and we are back with some more Hello Neighbor mods. Now I downloaded I think like 8 more Hello Neighbor mods that I could play around because I was a bit bored and I was getting bored of the Hello Neighbor mods that I actually wasn't playing. I guess I'm just getting bored of the game by now because I've been playing it for like 5 years. Or am I just talking too much? Probably. I need to take my medications. Anyway, um, we are playing Neighbor and the Ink Machine, which I think is a fairly new mod that I just discovered that was just uploaded to the Steam Workshop, actually, I think. And you can tell that the mod creator imported every single Bendy and the Ink Machine art style, the ambiance. You can hear the music in the background slightly. Um, and each wall, like this is not Hello Neighbor, but except for the cursor and the way you look around, that's Hello Neighbor. Everything else is recreated as Bendy and the Ink Machine. It doesn't look too accurate, and in fact I think it's a little too yellow. And I think the quality is a downgrade because it's not in the Bendy and the Ink Machine game, actually. But we're just going to explore. I think the mix of this is basically Bendy is the neighbor, and there are keys to unlock the ink machine for this first map, I believe. So yeah, if you want more of this content, please like and subscribe, and I'll push the developer to make a second chapter to this, because this looks really cool, and so far there isn't another chapter to this. We got the cinema thing, but unfortunately you can't touch it, which is very upsetting, but there is at least a projector screen, but unfortunately our shadow is not casting over it realistically. There's a Bendy cardboard cutout right there. There are Bendy and the Ink Machine doors, but you can't open them, which is very weird. But I guess we're just gonna explore for now and see if we find anything. Okay, I can really tell that normally when you walk over here there is a voice line, but there isn't. So I guess you weren't like allowed to do voice lines, I guess. But there should be an activate, like, secret button or secret thing to, activate voice lines in this. Because, you know, the neighbor has voice lines sometimes. You know, when you throw a box at him or something and he makes a sound. So, that is a very weird thing. What is this? I don't know what this is, actually. Is that, like, part of the ink machine? I don't know. I think we're actually just gonna go to the ink machine. There's a missing texture right here, which is very sad. Ooh, and the ink machine is just right there. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. That is actually very upsetting, to be honest, because I haven't found a key, and I'm starting to worry that there is, like, no keys in this map, and it's just, like, a floor, a map that you just explore. Even if it's just a floor that you explore, it's pretty still cool. We're supposed to find the Bendy plushies and stuff. Can you pick this up? No, you can't, but your cursor's on it, which is very weird. There's a locked door right here, which is very weird, and this is the Hello Neighbor door. Interesting. I'm gonna try and look for the Bendy plushies, the vinyl disc, the ink bottle, the gear, the wrench, and the book. I almost just said toolbox. I'm gonna just try and find something. There's the dead Boris, which is really nice. Who's laughing now? I don't think anybody was laughing from the beginning, to be honest. But yeah, I've pretty much explored this whole map, and I don't think there's literally anything. Which is honestly very sad, because I was looking forward to this. And there's nothing. This room I don't remember. This room doesn't look familiar. I guess it's just because this is the cinema room. Oh! We actually get the Bendy plushie! Oh my god, look at that lever! That is so cool. That lever is from Hello Neighbor, but it's painted yellow, and it's... I don't want to press it, because ink will flood this room, right? I heard something. I don't know. But either way, we found the Bendy plushie, which is the first thing to do. Oh wait, the gear was right over here. It's really hard to notice things in Bendy and the Ink Machine because the whole place is so yellow, you can barely recognize anything. Either way, we got... Oh, that's weird. In your inventory, it shows a pick lock. It shows these items as a pick lock. I guess because these items are just not used. I'm saying that word wrong. They're not used to being in Bendy and the Ink Machine items, I guess. And then gear, right? I think that's the one I grabbed. Oh, I just placed that so wrong. Oh, why is it not doing that? Come on. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, this is... Come on. You can do it, come on! Now I have to crouch down and go get it. Okay. How hard is it to just place something? Where'd the gear go? Did I seriously lose the gear? This is so annoying. Seriously, did the gear just go through the floor? Are you kidding me? Or maybe I'm just colorblind and I can't see it. I seriously cannot see it. I'm going insane. Maybe? Okay. I don't know where it went. But, seriously though, I cannot find it. And there's a random desk right here too, which is very weird. I guess I should just keep exploring, I guess. Let's see if we can find anything else. Ooh, I think I just found the ink bottle. I think. I don't know. I really don't know, because it doesn't look like ink bottle or anything. It's not giving ink bottle. Okay, this is the ink machine. I think something was near the ink machine in the actual game. I knew it! The vinyl record. But I don't think the vinyl record is the thing that's near the ink machine. Or it's in the ink machine room. I don't know. I haven't played Bendy in actually quite a while. And I'm going the wrong way. I just realized that. That's weird because the tapes also do not work. You cannot play them, which is actually kind of sad. Because some of those voice lines in the game, I think this game holds the best voice lines, to be completely honest. Alright, vinyl record time. Vinyl Rewind. Have you guys ever seen that channel before? Vinyl Rewind. That guy does some amazing content of the Beatles and Pink Floyd. I'm a huge fan of Pink Floyd too. But we actually lost the gear. It went through the floor. Meaning I have to restart the game. Okay, I just restarted the game, I got the ink bottle, but also, I just found the book. Another weird thing is that there's a random, like, spot here. My my shadow does cover it, but it's weird. I guess the sun's coming in, but we can't see the sun. The sun is invisible, but we can still see it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking for the items that I found. Like the vinyl record right here, and then something else. I forgot. Oh yes, the ink plushie. I might just be dumb and not find. Oh, well, there's the wrench. And the really cool thing is that it's actually a Hello Neighbor wrench. It's in the shape of a Hello Neighbor wrench, but the way I pick it up is really not correct. There's also some floor glitches, but it's probably an early test version of the game. I really hope that this guy makes more maps of Bendy and the Machine. So now, I'm gonna get the gear. If the gear glitches out, because this is the last item that I have, if this gear glitches out or the door doesn't even work, I'm going to crash out. I might just fall to the floor myself. I'm gonna really try. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to get the gear first. If I place it correctly, then I'm gonna get all the other stuff that's not giving me trouble, so I don't have to waste my time getting all the other stuff when this gear is just gonna fall through the wall again. Alright? So I'm gonna do it probably another 60 times, but then I give up, and then I'm gonna ask the developer to fix this glitch, because it's actually really disappointing and annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna restart it. Okay, attempt number 3. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, attempt number 4. Da-da-da-da. Attempt number 5, I think. I'm just gonna throw it this time. I'm gonna go over here and crouch, and then... You don't even see it. It just disappears. Attempt number 6. That kind of worked, but if I throw it again, it will just... Wait. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? So the entire time I was right-clicking it. Oh my goodness. I needed to left-click it. For 30 gosh darn minutes, I was... This is honestly giving me nostalgia from when Kindly Kean was doing Hello Neighbor and he was placing the globe. He was placing the globe on that pedestal and right-clicking it when he was supposed to left-click it. But you know what? Now I at least know. Oh god, I feel so stupid. I'm so sorry, developer, for trash-talking you. I'm so sorry. I'm just doing it wrong. You have the right to trash-talk me, to be honest, now. Because, oh my goodness. Alright, let's go get the rest of the stuff. And, hopefully I can beat this. Because this mod is actually really cool. Like, really, really cool. I can't believe that. I was left-clicking it the entire time. I mean, right-clicking it. Oh my god, see? I'm getting tired. And it's only like, what, 2 p.m.? Okay, this is the last thing. And hopefully this actually does something, because I'm excited. Alright, are you ready? I'm not. Not really. Where does the thing go? Oh, yeah, that's right. See, I told you I'm not ready. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, boom. That didn't really do anything. Oh, it opened this. That's so cool. Alright, what happens now? I think we have to... I think that's when we flip the lever, right? So we should go... Yeah, let's go to the room... The room thingamajiggy. I forgot where it is. The room where you do stuff. I don't know. Wait, that sounds so wrong out of context. I'm so sorry. Okay, I've officially found the room, and now I'm gonna flip this lever. It still doesn't do anything. But now, in the real game, we would go to the ink machine. Then Bendy would grab us and, you know, or try to grab us. And they would fail, because Bendy is stupid. Alright, let's go to the ink machine. I'm not really ready, to be honest. Nothing happened. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Why? Come on, at least like a cutscene or something. So yeah, there's really nothing else to do. That was really disappointing, and I'm sorry for the viewers that are watching this, seeing like they were all getting excited for something to happen, but they weren't. Or no, they were disappointed, probably. Either way, this is still a very good mod. I would have one claim to make, and that's just, I would actually prefer the Hello Neighbor floors instead, with a more yellow color. I know you can do that in the mod kit. And it would probably be a more nice touch, because you did the same thing with the items and you were able to paint the items yellow, so why don't you do that with the floor? And maybe have some of the Hello Neighbor characters, like we play someone else, and Boris would be Nikki Roth, the Bendy would obviously be Mr. Peterson, and all that stuff. That's just my ideas. I don't know how to make a mod. I've been trying to for like 5 years now. I'm just too lazy to. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe. And I'm stretching right now. Ooh, did you guys hear my knee crack? You probably did. Anyway, subscribe because I need money and all that stuff. Alright, bye now.